Just It? Guys, I'm not sure they titled this movie adequately. Like a child singing. It's an old movie? Or maybe they're just emulating a time period?
Dying.
It's a fake cough. I think this is a scary movie, guys. It sounds and feels like one. So he's going down to the cellar for something. Obviously, he's young, so he's afraid. Guys, I may have to turn my light down a little bit. It's a little too bright. Golf wax. Got some anamorphic flares going on here. Definitely filmed very well. Just not extremely partial to the coloring.
Hiya, Georgie.
What? Nah, bro. I don't know what
a nice boat. Do you want a balloon to it, Georgie?
I'm not supposed to take stuff from strangers.
Not from one living in a sewer, bro.
Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
Pennywise. Now we aren't strangers, are we?
What? Was it John Wayne Gacy a clown, bro?
Can you smell the circus, Georgie?
Oh, so he's a circus clown. All right. Listen, this is... Young sir, please, turn around and go home. Stop talking to this ex-circus clown in the sewer.
There's peanuts.
With, like, the brightest eyes I've ever seen in my entire life.
Hot dogs.
Okay. All right. Okay, so this is not like a circus clown. This is something different. Okay. Where the teeth come from, I don't understand where the teeth came from. That's a lot of teeth, bro. Okay, that's a lot of sharp teeth specifically. I'm not sure. It's like a monster movie, maybe, guys. So initially, I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be some type of like serial deleter type of thing, guys, right? Obviously, but I don't know what's happening.
And someone else is gonna make that choice for you.
Okay, a little harsh.
You won't know it until you feel that boat between.
Listen. He's harsh, but yeah, that's about right. Sounds like life.
But then Stan will have nothing left. That's true.
That's not funny. Okay, we live in a society where it is completely, like, exclusively okay to, kind of mutilate boys. But if you even bring up the thought of, let's say, mutilating female bodies or utilizing them in any type of way that's inappropriate, or not allowing them to specifically decide 100% right about everything while they decide for their boys in life, right? It's incredibly odd how some of these things keep happening in our societies, guys. All right. Yeah, let's just all willy-nilly mutilate the genitals of boys, right? Consistently. I'm not sure these kids had any decision there, but that's not the point here. Let's just continue on here, guys.
Is she really expecting to see her come out of school?
I don't know. As if Betty Ripson's been hiding at home after the last.
This is a big budget movie,
They'll
guys.
actually find her?
Sure.
It looks like it.
Decomposed, covered in
Sounds like it.
Smell like Eddie's mom's underwear. Shut up.
All right, I think so far the setup is decent.
You can let me go by.
But what does this have to do with it? Now, we do know that there is someone, in fact, missing. It's most likely a young lady, I think, based off of what they're talking about, at least. There's also some bullies and a group of kids who are just basically trying to live their life. And this girl here is also being bullied by another girl. A lot of bullies in the school, guys. A lot of them.
We're in the same class. Social studies, and you were...
You're in the same class. Is he like a genius or something? I mean, he's at least 7, right? Most.
I'm Ben.
Next time you want to take something from my office, ask.
I guess you get your tunnels back.
Obviously, the kid thinks it's his fault. He sent them out there. The father is still trying to wake up and live life. It's not your business. It's not your business, bro. Nah. It's not your business. What are you doing? Pick the meat up off the ground and go back to the front. Okay. So obviously it, let's call it, is still around. Looking for kids. Bro, what are you not looking at? What are you trying not to look at? I want to see it. Okay. Weird image. Weird imagery. Couldn't really imagine this being in any type of place of worship. Could be wrong here, though, guys.
Take everything but the delicious deals, guys. My mom loves them. Do you want one for me too, Mrs. K? I was...
Your hair is winter fire, January embers. My heart burns there too.
That's not gonna work, bro. Like, sometimes you kind of have to understand reality sometimes.
Found it. Isn't it?
With children. Red Balloon, we saw, I think, during the introduction of the film. The It. Until I know his name, I'm gonna call him It, bro. Really quickly. Either way. It references balloons, right? Yeah, I definitely like to foster being inquisitive, but sometimes you kind of have to know when a trap exists. It's important also. Like something wanted to get you alone. Saved by the bell here, guys.
Leave me alone. Look at all this.
Stop! Light his hair like Michael Jackson.
That's a crazy reference.
Stop me! I'm gonna carve my whole name onto this cottage cheese.
I am 100% snitching on my kid if I ever found out that they were doing this. Okay? You were going to jail.
It's probably just your breath wafting back into your face. Have you ever heard of a staph infection? Also, staph infection.
I'm positive he's never heard of it.
Have you ever heard of listeria? No! It's just, are you retarded? I mean, you're the reason why we're in this.
That's his shoe? Then maybe you should turn around and get some adults.
My mom will have an aneurysm, okay? If she finds out that we're playing down here, I'm serious.
Right.
Bill?
If I was Betty Ripson, I would want us to find me.
Yeah, not a group of kids, bro.
Georgie too.
You're being behind him, I'm almost positive. There we go. Felons, all of them. I love Derry.
But how do you imitate a waist? How do you imitate a waist? You guys do know that alleys are known for dirty needles out of age, right? You guys do know that.
Oh, this man's a hypochondriac.
Richie, wait here. Come on.
I don't know about that.
Can I try them?
Sure.
What do you think?
I think this should be a felony. Okay, I personally think this should be a felony. You wanna know what I think? That's what I think. Okay, like this old man has nothing else more to do. He's sitting there flirting with this 12-year-old. Okay, and the 12-year-old knows exactly what to do in this moment for some reason, right? And so she's most likely doing this so the guys can take the things and leave. Okay, but that right there is some type of coercion, and I think that should be a felony, absolutely. Okay, I think that's my grandmother would have called this using her feminine wares.
About that.
Anyway, Bill had her back in 3rd grade. They kissed in the school play. The review said you can't fake that sort of passion. Now, pip pip and tally-o, my good fellows.
I'm gonna go ahead and forecast that that's not even a true story.
Come on, fix him up.
That's not a smart, very smart. That man is like no doubt like diddling his daughter, bro. No doubt. No doubt.
What, right here?
What?
Right here.
Something grabbed your foot? Oh, it's a turtle?
People die or disappear 6 times the national average.
Yeah, because there's something crazy happening here. Trust me. This is a guy, okay? And this guy was super cool. I'm telling you. Like, they even started making, like, fake Countach, Lamborghini Countach kits. So people would go buy the Pontiac Fiero, okay? And then basically dismantle it and then rebuild the Lamborghini Countach on top of it. Yeah, they still exist around here. Around the, not here, but you get what I'm saying. They still exist, right? But either way, he was a cool guy. Trust me. Definitely.
No, it's not. It's not cool. What's that? Oh, that? That's the charter for Derry Township.
Like, this is not a normal obsession for a kid to have.
Actually, it's really interesting. Derry started as a beaver trapping camp.
Still is, am I right, boys?
I'll give him a high five for that one.
Charter that made Derry.
Well played.
without a trace.
Those watches in the 90s were everything. Everything. Calculator watch. Okay.
Do you think this will help me, Eddie?
What is that nasty? What? It.
Where you going, Ed?
That forehead is craziness.
Hello? Who are you?
We float, we change. What? Like straight down. Your hair? Oh my God. And that's not even your hair. Your mouth was open. Okay, hear me out. All right. If my daughter went to the pharmacy to get what she got, all right, then she came home with what she got. Then I hear a commotion in the bathroom, and I walk in, try to figure out what's happening, and I see this. I'm throwing up all over the place. Because the amount of questions that I would instantly have is, how did this happen? Like, so what exactly, you know, step by step, tell me how this happened. All right? Like, step by step. Okay. Like, are you okay? do we need to take you somewhere to get some type of assistance? Maybe someone can help you. Maybe you don't know how to, properly. I don't know how this works, bro. I never really cared too deeply. But I want you to understand, I would walk in and I would be thoroughly befuddled here. All right. I don't even know what to do with this. I'm not even sure we can get this much, the viscous fluid off of the walls of the sinks, right? The smell is going to be absolutely atrocious, right? So I don't know what to do with this, bro. Okay, but let's just go forward. But I'm glad you heard me out. What? Is it?
Worry me, Bevy.
Is that the thing? Adults don't see anything.
Why'd you do this to your hair? Makes you look like a boy.
Kinda. Yeah. But I wasn't gonna say that. But now I kind of feel like a terrible person, because if the father's a terrible person and he said that, does that also now make me a terrible person? It may be. It may. It may make me slightly, or maybe I just don't understand the reasons why. Right? She cut her hair because he touched her hair. She was like, ew, you like my hair? Ugh, is that what's holding you to me? Type of thing. Father that likes touching things that are not appropriate, right? I obviously looked at it as it was some type of protest, right? I don't know. My mother has long hair. My father doesn't. All of my female cousins have long hair. None of my male cousins have long hair. My sister, when she was alive, she had long hair. My brothers have short hair. So I think that's how I looked at it, right? That's just what it is. Every time I see women, generally, no, not even a general thing. So even in the realm of photography and modeling, all of the models had long hair that were women. Then all of the models that had short hair were men. So yeah, I think that's how I looked at it when I initially stated what I stated. When she had longer hair, she looked like a girl. When she had short hair, now she still looks like a girl. She's a girl, but she's a girl that kind of looks like a boy a little bit. I think that's how I put it together in my head. But if he said it, okay, maybe there's something I'm missing. Is it like a social cue or something that I'm missing here, guys? Because I look at it and I'm just like, I don't want to agree with this absolute filth. But either way, let's continue. They look like dirty footprints, but I can't place what those footprints were. Is that Georgie? It's mud. Is that Georgie? Well, we know that's not Georgie. Something masquerading as Georgie? And how did the dirty footprint stop right there? Oh, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Made it.
Where was this filmed?
I need to show you something.
New England somewhere?
What is it?
You guys keep this in mind. If it's happening to this small sample size, it's probably happening to a lot of other children also.
No, it's a poem.
Oh, I don't really know much about poetry.
Think about the person who likes reading, researching, etc., etc.
Wait, can only virgins see this stuff? Is that why I'm not?
And I think this is basically,
Wait, isn't that...
so this we're at the midway point. So it makes all the sense in the world as we're entering into almost the exact midway point, basically minus 2 minutes. we would be actually putting all of these things together. So obviously all these kids are experiencing basically the same thing, just in different ways. The guy said that he didn't see anything. Okay, bro, you did. Maybe it wasn't a clown, but something weird also happened to you, right? Meaning him. But either way, it was in the synagogue, no?
Yeah, that's Mike's.
Or was that the other? Oh, Maine.
We have to help him.
It may be the other guy I'm talking about.
I realized this stuff seems to happen every 27 years.
27 years. Okay, why 27
so
exactly?
Let me get this straight. It comes out from wherever.
Okay, so something hibernates.
And then what? It just goes into hibernation?
Maybe it's like...
That Paul Bunyan?
What are you afraid of?
Clowns?
Clowns.
Oh, you about to have a bad day, bro. Oh, yeah, your day is going to be terrible. Expect that.
That's where it lives.
I can't imagine anything ever wanting to live there.
Can we stop talking about this? I can barely breathe. This is summer. We're kids.
Why is this so big? I don't like it.
So walking into this house,
Mm-hmm.
for me,
It's the worst thing you can possibly do. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's anything saving this property,
You guys
guys.
are lucky you're not measuring. Person?
Look at that mattress. Oh my God, look at that mattress.
Time to take your pill, Eddie.
Imagine taking the pill from that thing's mouth. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so I think we're learning a couple of things, like, in depth now. Like, so before they obviously, were wondering, like, why was it that they would, whatever this thing is, this creature, this entity is, it is exclusively just trying to make you afraid. What if you just were not afraid of it? Like, think about this for a second. Like, could you get away from this thing just by not being afraid of it? It seems to exclusively live off of your fear. If you had no fear, maybe, just maybe, it wouldn't exist. Similar to the Ori, Stargate SG-1. Yeah. What? Hey, sir, get up and get out of the house. Oh, his arm is done. Oh, he's touching you. Okay, don't choose the not scary at all. Not that one. That's gonna be scary. Oh my God.
Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away. Now Eddie's going to be alone because now Eddie has experienced this absolute monster, right? But okay.
I saw the well. You're scared, and we all are, but take it back.
Bill!
That's your friend. You punched your friend in the face.
Gotta stay that way.
Yeah, here's the problem. It goes after all of you separately. So now that you're separate, congratulations, you're all going to be demolished.
Cleaning your gun, like you asked.
You're cleaning my gun, huh?
Oh, that's his father.
Dad.
Hey!
Your medication. They're placebos.
What does placebo mean?
Placebo means...
Basically. Like, was everybody just this mean back then? Just like openly. Just mean.
Kill him! 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 Oh, no!
Said no! Go! Get away! No!
Your daughter. You could be a terrible person. Okay? Absolutely. You can do terrible things to people, but to your daughter. And also now I think we can understand why a lot of parents or adults are getting it even though they can't see it. The kids are being pushed to do it. Loser.
Okay.
Lover. Wow.
Me either.
We sign your cast. Writes loser.
I gotta go see my friends! Don't do this to me, Eddie!
Intriguing. Yeah, it is definitely targeting the parents, separating the parents from the kids. But it just so happened that so far the parents have not been very good, guys. Like no, none of them really. Like there has not been like an actual like parent I could probably back in this scenario. Any of them. One of them, grown man that likes his daughter in ways that are just crazy. All right. Then a woman who has a son who, I don't know, is just telling him lies, basically, consistently, making him take medicine that are basically nothing more than placebos to do some type of control, or maybe even to get some type of, like, I don't know, government assistance. I don't know how that works, guys. But either way, something by proxy. Forgot the what it was called. But either way, right? Yeah, the parents are not amazing here. Right? And when the parents are not amazing, the kids do all this stuff here. And now the kids are they're almost directly targeted consistently by this monster. Whatever it is. Whatever this thing is.
Stan?
Dutch angle to make you feel uneasy.
Stan, we all have to go. Beverly was right.
Ugh, standing water. These are all the missing people. Hey guys, a structure like that, like wouldn't that be like regularly maintained?
I'm not afraid of you.
I mean, disgusted? Yeah. Oh, of course. Never to be seen again.
I'm okay.
He's done.
I'm okay.
Like, do you know how many of these places like this exist under our feet? You have to know by now this is not your actual brother. Right? Like, you have to know by now.
Bill! Bill! Bill!
Come on, get out of there, dude. That's gray water.
But this is more of what I think that this thing means.
she waking up? What is wrong with her? Beverly, please! Come on. Whoa.
That wasn't it. Okay.
Georgie.
So now we need to get all the people down and have him kiss everybody.
So long. I miss you so much.
I love you, Billy.
As soon as it recognizes you're not believing it, it's going to change. But
you're not, Georgie.
Right.
Hey, it's not loaded.
Yeah, I can only handle one at. I can only focus on one.
Let him go.
Thing.
No, I'll take him. I'll take all of you.
No, you won't. You can't.
I'll feast on your flesh as I feed on your fear. And you will all live to grow and thrive and lead happy lives until old age take you back to the weeds.
I don't want to die. It's your fault. You punched me in the face. You made me walk water. You brought me to a crackhead house. And now?
Right.
I'm gonna have to kill the clown. Welcome to the Losers Club!
Oh my God! How do you get rid of this thing? Is there a way? I think if we understood what it was. Okay.
I know what I'm doing for my summer experience essay.
This is the real jacket.
How scared we were. I don't think I can ever forget that.
If it ever comes back, we'll come back too.
You could have done this exact same thing, okay, without swapping, right? Blood. And that's gonna like be on his cast almost permanently.
Right.
All right, is there anything else after this? There is not. The movie It Chapter 1. Is there a Chapter 2? There probably is. They're most likely, I mean, the way they're kind of leaving it off, it feels like there has to be something else coming out after this, most likely, most probably. Guys, the Loser Club, they were not losers. Okay. And the people that I guess would have been considered the cool kids or the winners, every single one of them were losers. Like, in reality. All of them are losers. Like, I find this movie absolutely intriguing here because, like, normally whenever we do see like movies with kids in it, they tend to kind of dial it back, right? I'm sure we all remember being in middle school or in early high school, and I'm not sure we spoke nicely to each other. Like, there were a lot of bad words being spoken back in those days. Okay. So I would say that it's probably super believable that the kids were actually speaking like that, like everyone else did at the time, until they grew up and was like, you know what, my vocabulary is better than just cursing all day long. I think so. I think that's how it happens, at least. least. Now, this movie was incredibly intense. Would I say that this was the scariest movie I've ever seen in my entire life? No. Okay, not scary to the same level as some of the other movies that you guys send me are. This one here is not as scary, but it's frightening. So I want to go ahead and separate these two definitions in this context, at least, right? Like, it keeps you on your toes. Okay. There's a lot of things in here that I would never want to experience in real life, and luckily this is not that. I would like to actually still kind of find out exactly what is Pennywise. Like, what is he? Where does he, like, why does he exist? Why is he just here? And in this universe, are there other pockets around the world where things like this exist? He cannot be an anomaly if he exists, right? I'm not sure that he can be. But the movie, I think, was filmed overall beautifully, completely. The special effects were spectacular, phenomenal. Okay. I'm just not really a super fan of the coloring of the film. It's very off, right? But not in a way that like normal horror movies are kind of just like slightly off to kind of make you feel slightly uneasy. No, it's just off. The sky is not that color, bro. Okay. All right. The sky is just not that color. But I'm not going to, harp on that specific thing right there. But I will say it was filmed beautifully. Definitely overused. I'm guessing 20 or maybe like 30 millimeter anamorphic lenses. They overused it completely. There were times where it just wasn't needed. Like, you could have just stuck with a regular like spherical lens, and the shots would have been beautifully sharp throughout the entire frame. Instead, they're just overusing anamorphics. It's almost like they filmed it. Well, I guess most likely they probably filmed it completely on some type of modern digital digital camera, right? And they're using anamorphics to kind of add the old school look and feel to the film. That's the kind of the vibe I'm getting from it almost exclusively. Well, the film almost exclusively. There were some scenes where I just did not expect for them to actually show some of the things they're showing, specifically because they're happening to children. And generally, whenever you see films, they try to kind of mask away like a lot of the craziness that does happen sometimes in films to children. They completely masked it. So what do we know? We know it happened, right? Or happens, but we just don't see it. But here they're just like, I'm going to make sure you see this absolute craziness is happening to these children. Like, specifically the ending scene. Did you really like slow motion show the brother offing the other brother and then the brother's body turning into the clown? You showed that. You did that. Like, you filmed that, right? And then you animated it. That's wild. Okay? That's just completely wild. But all right, like, listen. If you guys would like to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier, all right? And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly, all right? Enjoy it. Try to move on from what you just encountered, all right? But if there is another one, let me know in the comments if we should check it out or if it's terrible, et cetera, et cetera. But based off of the first one, I'm not sure, unless they changed, like, maybe some of the people that worked on it, guys, I'm not sure it can be terrible. Spectacular. I'd probably put this at maybe like a this definitely feels like a fresh take, let's say, on the genre, and because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and say probably an 8. I'll give it an 8 personally. High rewatchability here, but all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.